Disturbing footage has emerged this morning of a Port Adelaide fan throwing a banana at Crows veteran, Indigenous player Eddy Betts, at last night's showdown at Adelaide Oval. It is pretty worrying.
Oh, yeah, it's poor that this is still happening. We've been speaking about it all morning, and the incident has many questioning whether or not it was a racial slur. So joining us to discuss the Sunday jury is Shelly Horton and Shell-Shocked Media. Shell-Shocked
founder.
of
Yeah,
Shell-Shocked Media. I need to add that in because that didn't really make sense.
Ex-CEO, founder.
Yeah.
And Brendan Jones from WSFM. I'm doing well this morning.
You're good at this.
Just take over.
Let's go to you, Shelly. You know, I mean, I can't believe that kind of stuff is still happening. You know, after everything that's happened, you know, with Adam Goodes, there's a lot of different examples.
Adam Goodes. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's the only reason a banana has been thrown is because of the Adam Goodes incident where he was referred to as an ape, and I think that that girl should get banned for life. I'm sick of this. I'm actually appalled by this behaviour. I don't think it was like, oh, I could have thrown an apple. No, this was very deliberate. This was premeditated, and it's revolting, and it needs to be stamped out.
And Jonesy, you saw a longer clip than we have here of this footage as well, and you also pointed out some more disturbing behaviour.
There's this little cherubic-faced kid just giving the players a lungful of abuse, but you know, it's all the words that you'd see on a Rodney Rood tour. But like, it's you know, what's happening with the world?
I like it.
What's going on?
And also a point to be made: who takes a banana to the footy?
Yeah.
I know, right?
You know.
Well, or maybe she was concerned about the lack of folate on, you know, maybe there's plenty of potassium. And you know what? Bananas could be extinct in 10 years. So let's, you know.
Well, no disrespect to bananas.
I think you're
love
changing
bananas,
the topic.
but
well, no, I'm just
I think
saying,
we need to deal with the fact that these people are revolting and that we have to stamp it out. It is not okay. This is not. It's no longer a family event when you've got children dropping the C-bomb and you've got women throwing bananas in a racist attack.
I've been to a soccer game in South America years ago, and the amount of racial abuse that was hurled as part of the course. It was part of the kind of... But also part of the course were the security guards with shields, you know, letting the players come through onto the pitch because they got pelted with things as well. I mean, it does beg the question. We don't want to go down that path, obviously, but is this sort of behaviour something that we consider okay?
I don't know, because I'm not really passionate about sport. I go along and watch it, you know. I sort of went to paint my face one time, but I haven't lost interest in that. You know?
like halfway through, what am I doing?
What am I doing? I'm a grown man. What's going on? So I don't know why people get so riled up about it. It just seems odd.
Now, I'm sure that they're going to get caught because you can see where they're sitting.
Yeah.
Now, let's move on. Yesterday, news broke that Aussie athletes had tampered with their accreditation in order to score better seats to the basketball's unsuccessful semi-final game against Serbia. But now Australian officials have come out apologising to the group of athletes, saying they were not at fault. Now, Shelly, you've got some information about this. What's the deal here? Because Kitty Chiller is not saying who.
Yeah, OK, so here's the thing. Apparently, this happens at just about every Olympics, and it's a little bit of... It is dodgy, 100%, but what they do is they actually issue stickers for the athletes to put on their pass that lets them into other events, because otherwise they have to pay to go and support their colleagues, right? Now, it's not particularly legal, but history has had every other Olympics has turned a blind eye to it and let the athletes through. Rio has decided, no, we're going by letter of the law. So therefore, they were doing the wrong thing, but it's just kind of like Rio weren't playing along.
Yeah, right.
So Kitty is at fault. The athletes were still at fault because they know that this is a bit of a tradition that you use this sticker to get in. So they knew that they weren't doing the right thing, but it's kind of like everyone was doing it. And it was, they were supplied by the officials.
It's the Australian way. We should be getting a gold medal for sneaking into stuff.
For dodginess.
Who among us has not tried to sneak into something?
Well, I've done it a heap of times.
Stepping over in the business lounge at Qantas. Oh, excuse me. Some sort of mix-up. I don't understand.
Actually, it's Carl. Coming through.
Sorry, is this supposed to be Carl that's supposed to be here?
I used his fake ID once.
See?
With Carl.
Maybe for your voice you could use it, not for your face.
Anyway.
The gold medal for dodginess goes to Australia.
And we should be, at least we'd be getting gold for something.
Right. OK. Up next, we'll take a look at a fun ad as well. Father's Day is around the corner, and this is stirring up a bit of Dad-Bod drama. We'll tell you all about it next. Now check out this fun Father's Day ad in a new campaign from undie maker Bonds.
Yeah, it's all about the Dad-Bod. Check it out.
Ankles became swollen. Right. Began getting stretch marks. I just want my pre-baby body back.
When we brought Tommy home, I was up every couple of hours feeding. Pizza, cured meats.
I saw David Beckham a week after childbirth and he's out running. I mean, who does that? A week after childbirth.
Yeah, they hit the mark quite often, Bonds. Terrific underpant.
Underpant?
Yeah.
Your kids are here.
You don't have a Dad-Bod.
I used to. You know, when I had the kids, it was really hard for me. But
You'd
now
be part of that group.
I was like that.
Yeah.
You know, I was worried about myself. You know, my stretch marks. I'm still a bit ashamed of it. You won't see me without a shirt on.
You wear a vest when you go out paddleboarding?
I wear a vest.
Yeah.
Do you like that, Adam? Yeah, sort of brief
I
of
have
it then.
completely missed it. I hate this ad. I actually find it offensive, and I don't understand why you're all laughing about it.
It's funny.
just like women actually have serious body issues, and you're like, I don't know, just
But
like
that's showing
you're
that we
mocking
shouldn't.
us.
But we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
I know we shouldn't, but we do. And these guys, they weren't even really fat. Like, at least make them really fat. I'm just like, come on.
Oh, I love
They
it.
make a good underpant.
They make
it.
Make a good underpant.
Controversy on the Sunday jury. That's
More
what
up
it's all
next.
about.
Stay with us.
I think it's funny.
Nah.
I like it.